Ascent Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Facilitating Software Architecture, Empowering Teams to Make Architectural Decisions, by Andrew Harmel-Law, narrated by Mike Cooper. This title includes bonus material. To access, visit rbmediaglobal.com/audiobooks/search and search for the title. In the search results, click the title to visit the audiobook landing page. Access the PDF via the Download Bonus Material link under Downloads. Limit of liability, disclaimer of warranty. The views expressed in this work are those of the author and do not represent the publisher's views. While the publisher and the author have used good faith efforts to ensure that the information and instructions contained in this work are accurate, the publisher and the author disclaim all responsibility for errors or omissions, including, without limitation, responsibility for damages resulting from the use of or reliance on this work. Use of the information and instructions contained in this work is at your own risk. If any code samples or other technology this work contains or describes is subject to open source licenses or the intellectual property rights of others, it is your responsibility to ensure that your use thereof complies with such licenses and/or rights. Forward. We develop software very differently now than we did when I started out as a developer more than 20 years ago. The changes that have happened, Agile, DevOps, and the move from project to product among them, have all involved increasing decentralization and increasing independence. Teams now generally release their own code, support their own systems, and decide how they're going to solve business needs. But the one role that has been more challenging to sort out, in my experience, has been the role of the architect. When I was building monolithic systems more than a decade ago, architects worked in a separate team, designing the architecture for the whole system, setting standards, and choosing which database, programming language, or deployment mechanism to use. There are several reasons why that doesn't work in modern engineering organizations. These decisions become a bottleneck, stopping teams from making progress, but also there is even less chance nowadays that a single decision will work for all teams. But what's the alternative? You can allow teams to make their own architectural decisions, either by assigning architects to work hands-on with those teams, or by making architecture a thing that people in senior engineering roles do, along with everything else. However, that can lead to a wide divergence in approaches. That can be risky. Are all the different data stores patched and up to date? It can also be a waste of effort, as many teams solve the same problems. Andrew's architecture advice process is the answer. Teams still have autonomy to make architectural decisions, but...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?